We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Hard ground ball to third. And he's set down, one away. At the plate, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Herrera.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Christian giving chase. And that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Stepping up to the plate, Rolando Christian. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker
and we'll have to leave it there as the play. Striding in, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate. Now, Michael Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is low, ball one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Cameron Rupp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Grounded to short. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, J.P. Crawford. And a foul pop behind the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He got him. Lively fast. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rizzo.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's a hit, the first of the year for the Cubbies. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And over to third now is the runner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's one that misses. To the Chicago. One now to Zobrist. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. So stepping in, Addison Russell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Aaron Nola. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Aaron Nola.
In there, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Quintana will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez Steps at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder,
Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The pitcher, Jose Quintana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Rolando Christian. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the runner back safely. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Altair.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. At the knees, strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
That pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a little pop up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Hats off to that one. Now in the box, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Out of play. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow. Digging in for his second at bat, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 7, Maikel
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Stepping up now, Cameron Rupp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. He topped out in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1 to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled straight back. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nope. And a fastball just a bit up. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Well, they let him go after one on 3-0, but he didn't get the sinker. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth.
Now batting, pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Franco will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Rolando Christian. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Here's Chris Bryant now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like. Mike Montgomery takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Chicago Cubs, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Number 17 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Addison Russell.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Maikel Franco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Cameron Rupp stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Nola. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right there for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. Here's Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Little chopper back his way. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rupp corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Happ is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, pitcher, Mike Montgomery.
Albert Almora will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a liner, but foul. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford over to his left. Throw on to first, and that. Carl Edwards Jr. is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Aaron Altona comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 17.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Got him swinging.
Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now in the box, Rolando Christian. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes last time up. Lined into left center. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Happ is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in now, Michael Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding forward now, Cameron Rupp. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pat Neshek comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 93. Pat
in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
And so Brad.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at